Grand Rising family. So as I started to observe all these inefficiencies associated with the job, it just felt like a lot of wheel spinning, You're spinning your wheels, you're working real hard, just can't get anywhere, Got to be a better way. How can I use what I have within my control as leverage to create the desired outcome, right? Rather than pointing the finger, saying the problem's out there, I don't have any control over it myself, I did the opposite. I took responsibility into my own hands and I did something about it, right? I had to, I didn't have a choice. I had to take care of my family. So what I did was, all the work was basically coming through an internal website, right? With the database back end. So I downloaded a Windows Apache MySQL PHP server. It was like all in one binary. Just download it, run it, install it. And I had this stack running on my work laptop. And I went into my PHP script and I just typed out a little curl command to pull down all of the HTML from the URL of the ticket. And I searched through the output of that HTML and I found the tags that surrounded the information I was interested in. And I just did some regular expressions to parse out the variables. I love regular expressions. Pattern matching. Recognizing patterns within a context. It's all about pattern recognition. It really is. And that goes way beyond just computer engineering. But anyway, so what I did was, once I got all the variables, I then printed them out inside of my template that I needed, right? So I made the program do all the copying and pasting, so I didn't have to anymore. So then I just made a very simple website front end, very simple, 2 fields, or it was 1 field and a button, right? Just 1 field and a button. And in that field, you just pasted, your ticket number, and then you hit the button and it would pull down all the information for that ticket and spit out exactly what you needed to paste into the ticket to close that ticket. And I thought, this is so great. I could hide this and just use it for my own personal domination plan. Plan for world domination. I thought, I'd rather just share it with everybody so that everybody could have this joy. And then we could all win together. Sounds crazy, but that was really, that's always been my where I'm coming from, right? Win together, help others. Usually when you help others, it turns around and it helps you tenfold. Everything you put out into the universe usually ends up coming back to you, whether good or bad. I discovered that. So anyway, in the chat, in the team chat, I would paste the URL to my little website running on my laptop, and I told all my buddies on my team, just connect to this and type in your ticket and let me know if you got any ideas to expand it. What can we do next? What's the next thing, right? Because of course they're going to have great ideas, right? We're all on the same team. Let's win together. And so, many of them did. And we had a great time doing it. And we did a lot of work. And it was pretty darn close to perfect. A lot of the errors and stuff, the error rate went down. So, of course, I'm feeling great. Everybody's feeling great. We're having a great time. And, in my mind, I'm thinking, wow, my boss is really going to be happy that we're doing this, because we're doing better work at better quality, at a better rate, more efficiently. This is great. So he comes over to my desk one day, and I really love my boss at that gig. Really nice guy. Had a great relationship with him. He says, Michael, so tell me a little bit more about what you're doing. So I explained it to him, and I was thinking he was going to say, oh, you went to so much trouble to do all this, and we never even asked you to do this, but that's so great that you had the initiative to go ahead and just do it on your own. We're going to give you a raise or a bonus or put you on a really cool project. Or I think at that time I really wanted to be converted to a full-time employee, because I was just a contractor. I don't know why it was in my head that was a goal, but it was kind of a goal in my mind, because at that time I thought I was going to stay there forever, and that I had made it and that this was home. He said to me, after I kind of explained it to him, he said, well, we're a little bit concerned about what you're doing. I said, sure, that makes sense, right? Of course you are, right? Because what I'm doing is I'm automating, the core infrastructure, right? And very easy for something to go wrong, right? They say, automation is great when it works, but when it doesn't work, you can have quite the blast radius, right? Things go bad, they can go really bad. However, similarly, when things go really bad and you have automation on your side, you can fix them a lot easier as well. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. But anyway, so I created that little input box for the ticket number with a button, generate. And that's basically why the AutoMagic logo is a button. That's how it all started. So I basically just simplified all that complexity into an easy button. Push the easy button. And really, that's all I've been doing ever since, is just making buttons. And then you get to a point to where, you write another script to press that button. So you don't even need to press that button, Now you can do better things like work on music or go to the beach, Or, work on get a lot more work done faster, more efficiently, with more automation. Thanks for joining me on my morning stroll, family. If you could, please give me a free vote for the Entrepreneurs of Impact. I would really appreciate it. And have a blessed day.